Coming up on Through the Vine, the election is just weeks away. Hear what the county is doing to protect election security. And the community gives a hand in celebrating the newest ladder truck for Napa County Fire. Welcome to this edition of Through the Vine, the official Napa County newscast. I'm Linda Weinrich, Communications and Public Information Officer. The 2024 election is just weeks away. And as with any election, Napa County has been on heightened alert when it comes to election security.
My main job is to make sure that everyone who wants to participate in this election is assured that their vote will be counted and will be counted accurately. Most people don't realize that we check the signature on every return ballot envelope. That's the primary verification that the correct person who is an eligible voter voted. The second thing we do is make sure that our system is totally secure. Our servers that count the ballots and that come up with the results are plugged only into the wall. Everything is in a secure room behind alarms and with video surveillance.
That's Registrar of Voters John Tudor of the Napa County Elections Office. The office has been working in collaboration with the FBI, state, local authorities, and Napa County Information Technology to protect the security of the upcoming election. Greg Bown is the Chief Information Security Officer.
My priority is to ensure that the public has the highest trust and faith in the election results. Really comes down to following the basics, right? It's managing identities in a secure way, and it's managing vulnerabilities. All systems at some point or another, if they haven't, they will have a vulnerability in the software, in the operating system, and so we take a risk-based approach to mitigating those vulnerabilities.
The public is welcome to observe the elections process. To sign up, email elections@countyofnapa.org or call 707-253-4322. Ballots will be mailed on October 7th. To vote, you can do so by mail, drop box, drive-through, and at a vote center. Voting centers will open starting on October 7th. The last day to register to vote is October 21st. For other key dates and election details, visit countyofnapa.org and search elections. The digital divide is one of the most pressing challenges facing our community today. Thanks to a new $20,000 grant, Napa County will be fostering digital equity by reaching out to disadvantaged populations within the county. The grant from the California Emerging Technology Fund, or CETF, is part of the Local Government Best Practices Checklist project, which aims to close the digital divide statewide. In Napa County, the funds will be used to enhance public outreach efforts, raising awareness about digital literacy classes and other digital equity programs offered by the Napa County Library. Additionally, the county plans to share information on new broadband deployment projects and affordable internet service options available through local providers. A downtown Napa cafe and bakery is partnering with Napa County Health and Human Services to operate a cafe at the county's South Campus. Nonprofit Winstons Community Unity Project, or Winstons Cup, will operate the new cafe. Winstons Cup will be supplemented by a work experience program to individuals experiencing barriers to employment, like those struggling with homelessness and substance abuse.
I think the goal is we really want to provide healthy, nutritious food to vulnerable populations, as well as access to employment to people who might not otherwise have opportunity. And then I have a 5 and a 10 and a 15-year goal that I'm not going to get into right now, but there's bigger plans for the Cup than just this space.
Come check out the new cafe at 2751 Napa Valley Corporate Drive and go to Building B. Napa County Fire recently celebrated a ceremonial first. Take a look. You're looking at the first ever push-in ceremony for Napa County. Community members joined Napa County firefighters and the Board of Supervisors for the special occasion, offering their strength to push in the new ladder truck into Fire Station 12 in Yountville. The tradition dates back to the 1800s when fire equipment was drawn by horses. Because horses couldn't back in equipment to prepare for the next call, people would push in the equipment by hand.
This is translated into a ceremony to recognize the communities that help us purchase this equipment and to ring in a new era of service.
We end with a countdown to a big county birthday. Join us on October 19th for the centennial celebration of the Calistoga Library. The library officially opened in the fall of 1924. That's when, after nearly 20 years in the upstairs of the City Hall, the library moved to its dedicated building. To commemorate this milestone, the celebration will feature opening remarks, family-friendly activities, food, and a photo booth. And to close the event, the sealing of a time capsule. The capsule will include letters from local students to their future selves and items of our current time. Festivities are from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. and will take place at the library located at 1108 Myrtle Street in Calistoga. We hope to see you there. And thank you for watching this edition of Through the Vine. For more information, visit countyofnapa.org and follow Napa County on Facebook, X, Instagram, and Nextdoor. We'll see you next time.